Raptor noises intensify. You need what? 2 more to make?
Yes, 2 more.
This is fair and balanced. Rio and fucking wow.
Pink cat.
You know what the best part is, Matt? I still got more multis to do.
Stop yelling.
I got more multis to do too.
I'm literally trying to read a book, and I'm sitting here screaming pink cat in my house.
I think it's like
Your wife's like, what is he reading?
No, my wife has already yelled at me twice. I had to shut my door.
Shut your fucking mouth! Hello everybody and welcome to actually a special video on the channel for me today. Today actually marks the 1-year anniversary of me playing the game. So as you saw at the start of this video, that's pretty much how I got my start. My buddy Matt, who's editing this video, he'll probably put up text on the screen saying hi. Him and his brother Mike both got me into the game lately, and all they had to do was just show me one unit, which I will get to in a little bit. But so yeah, on my home screen right now is actually Dragalia. It's not the unit that they got me into the game with. I actually have Dragalia up because she was the first Gala unit I pulled that wasn't Gala Cat, and she carried me all the way through endgame and is still one of my favorite units in the game. Plus, I just love Cleo because Thigh Master. Anywho, so pretty much we're just going to be going over my account pretty much of how much I accomplished in a year of playing. So obviously at the start you can probably see that I have 8200 Wormite. I'm waiting for Summer Alex. I don't care, dude. Alex is one of my favorite characters in this game. So the fact that she got a Summer ult after I've jokingly mentioned that I want Summer Alex and now we're actually getting her. Yes please, game. Don't shaft me too bad because I also got to go for Summer Mim. Also, Summer Ellie Sandwen, please. But yeah, so back to the account overall. Obviously, Dragalia, one of my favorite units in the game. Alright, so let's first take a look at my team. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, we can go over my team. So, obviously, my 9th column is all just units that I just want to throw up on the home screen. So I have Galazena, Galamim, Forte, Leonidas, Galayuden, I want to get Leonidas, Galax, and then obviously Dragalia. So first column is pretty much just a bunch of random teams. Pretty much this one's my Mike Crunch team. As you can see, that is literally just Mike Crunch. Actually, this is not fully Mike Crunch. I forgot that this game took off the worm print and I don't know why. So yeah, my current highest might is 50,312. That's not terrible for a year of playing, honestly. I just kicked my desk like a dum-dum. So yeah, that's pretty much my team. They're all spiraled. So let's see. The next team is pretty much just money farming and whatnot. We'll just pull these up. Random is just like I throw a random team together just to see how it does. I'm gonna have to make another one for this team in specific because I know for a fact that Gala Elisan can go Hamtaro, but I just need to figure it out. I am so omega lazy that I just have my 4FAF Ciela auto for standard and expert here. I don't know why it's not underneath my win column, but whatever. Check is pretty much just checking the might of a unit, or I just randomize, like, make it. Ignore this team entirely. I was trying to do something stupid. And then this one is for whenever a new raid unit comes out that I just throw this on there and I just waste the 500 stamina immediately. So the second column is pretty much just all my shadow teams, pretty much. These are all just co-op teams, and then I just have one solo for Kai, because this team can solo every Kai. These are my... these are just my teams in general. In case someone made a 7K team, I'm just lazy to change the name. And then at the bottom here is just facility point farm. Even though I should have literally just used this team even though I just remade this team. I'm really dumb. But moving on to the 4th column is just my win teams, pretty much. Yeah, just my win teams, pretty much. 5th is all my light teams. I have 2 Zenith teams because this one is for when I just run Tartarus in general. and I just want to shred his kneecaps with Xena because she can just shred for the overdrive bar. This one is going to be the team that I use for co-op L-Tart. So, whenever the heck that comes out, I do have 3 of my friends. It's actually Matt and Mike Arturo, and then my buddy Rainbow will join us for day 1. We'll see how we can do with that. So, yeah, those are pretty much my light teams. I have these in here because I was doing co-op Lilith, but I can still never do it, so you hate to see it. And then this one's just my Julieta team because she just takes absolutely no damage, and it's really amusing just to see her take absolutely no damage. So, after that these are my fire teams all pretty much, and then at the very bottom I just have my solo Morziotti team, so because I leave with Mim, I just take her. Again, they keep taking off this goddamn worm print. I'll just fix them all later. These are all my water teams. And then these are just a bunch of random teams that I just swap in and out of pretty much. Except for the top 3. I gotta figure it out. This one is my Trials of the Mighty team that'll just interchange. Sorry, hiccups. This one is my solo Elkai team. If you've ever ran it, you know that she'll just dive into any purple and just die, so that's why the title is that. And if you have seen Thor Ragnarok, you will kind of get the reference. And then this is if I just want to auto any shadow content. If I need to bring a shadow team and I just need to auto it, I just bring that. And then, like I said, these are just my home screens. So let's just actually now pull up my box entirely. So these are all of my adventures that I currently have, as you can all see. I went God knows how long without Galamim. Almost a full year. I got her during half anniversary, so I had to spark her off of Notes banner. Even though Gala-Leonidas was such a better choice, I don't care. I wanted my Galamim. There was no way in hell I was missing Galamim. So I have my Galamim, thankfully. So pretty much this was also one of the first 4 Galas that I pulled. I pretty much started my account with Galacat fully mubbed, Galacleo, Galamars, and Galaceres were the first 4 Galas I had on my account. So, yeah. Moving on pretty much, just still going through the box. Alright, so I actually got her during the Gala Platinum Showcase during half anniversary. She has now become easily one of my favorite units in the game, like top 3 favorite easily. So probably my top 3 are Gala Xena, Gala Mim, and Gala Elisan. Easily. And then top 5 would be Gala Alex, and then probably Grace. Because Grace is just way too good. Ashley, when she came out, I was actually really excited. I was like, whew, free to play Cleo. I still have every Cleo in the game still, by the way. So I'm happy about that. Just moving on still, pretty much my box. You took me 180 summons, so 18 multis to pull the first day. I'm not happy with you. But you're still a fantastic freaking unit, I can guarantee you that. Just moving on still, pretty much this is like everything that I have. Yes. My absolute most favorite unit in the game. As you can see that she's on my overlay. I love Galazena. The funniest part, I'm actually going to tell you this story. I actually trash talked her. I was like, she's not that good. Like, when she was first announced for the anniversary. And then, like, the night before she came out, I actually sparked Gala Alex on the anniversary banner. And then the next day, on my first free summon, I got Galazena. I pulled Galazena 3 times on all of my summons for anniversary. And I'm pretty sure all of them were free as well. Like, it's just insane that she has now become my favorite unit in the game. Let's see. Yes, you. The unit that Mike got into my head that I needed absolutely badly was Gala Alex. I don't want to talk about my history with Gala Alex. I have her. We're moving on. Yes. Belina, literally just in a call with Matt and Mike one day, and I just did a random ass single summon and I got her. I don't even remember what I was going for, but I literally screamed and I was happy that I got her. Yes, here she is. The unit that got me into the damn game was Wanzena. Because I saw the main character and I saw a mass profile picture at the time. I'm like, hey, he in the game? He's like, no. So I asked him, like, is there like an alternate, like, Dark Shadow-esque type version of a character in the game? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, okay, which one? And he sent me this. I'm like, bet. And I immediately installed that day. It took me a month entirely to farm up everything to get her. I regret nothing. It was a pain in the ass, but I did it. And then we got, obviously, I still say the best staff in the game, honestly, is Grace. I got her during a rerun banner that was her, Valentine's Day, Hildegard, and like 2 others that were like fantastic. I got her second multi and I pieced out. So yeah, and then pretty much just the rest down here are all just 4 stars and 3 stars that I just have not worked on. You hate to see it, but... Moving on to weapons, I've actually done pretty well, even though I feel like I've done horribly. I'm just missing the flame bow from Volk, but I am going to actually do that after I finish recording this video, because Summer Alex's flame bow, of course, it's the one weapon I don't have, right? In terms of water, I am actually doing pretty well. I think I'm just missing the blade? Wait, 5, 8... Wait, 2, 4, 6, 7... I'm missing the blade? Oh, I'm missing the water bow. I don't have the water bow. Okay, so I'm missing 2 weapons from Twins. So I'm missing the blade and I'm missing the bow. For wind, I'm missing the blade. And the... Wait, 3, 7... I'm missing the gun. And I'm missing... What am I missing from the thingy? Oh, the blade. Duh. The blade and the gun I don't have from Ciela. Light is actually... Light is actually the least amount that I have. And it's funny with how much I beat up Tartarus. I don't have the dagger, the gun, and the wand. Yeah, the gun, dagger, and wand I don't have for light, and I gotta do that eventually. And then Shadow, I have everything. So this one is maxed out. I'm actually pretty sure everything except the axe and bow are mugged. Hold on. I can tell you in a second. Okay, you're mubbed. You're mubbed. Mub. Okay, not the axe. Mub. Actually, mub. Mub. Okay, so literally, just the axe is not max unbound. So, yeah. Also, for me, I consider 8 unbound mubbed because Elkai or the Legend Akitos are not necessary. So, they all function fine without it. It's literally just a small trophy. So, to me, 8 unbound is mubbed, even though that's not technically correct. So that's pretty much my weapon collection because, honestly, everything after Agitos doesn't really matter. So, that's why I'm not going over all of them. I'm not going to go over every single worm print. I'm going to be honest. I do have a lot. However, there is one that I will touch up on. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. The game finally gave us critical damage double buff. I'm so happy. I made a short on it, but because this is now a longer video, I can explain it. So, the game has had a collab with Monster Hunter. Please bring it back. I need Fatalis. And one of the prints in there was a critical damage double buff called Feline Hospitality. It has not yet come back. And not having this print made me extremely, extremely miserable. And for the longest time, I was asking for them to just bring it back. The one time I do, they finally actually bring it back. I immediately, by the way, maxed it out entirely. I will show you once I find it once again. I'll just give Matt the thingy, the picture, because he's editing this. But yeah, it is fully max unbound, fully augmented, and all 4 copies. I don't care. So yeah, that's pretty much the one worm print that I wanted to talk about. Everything else is just pretty much just standard stuff of the stuff that I had. I really don't want to keep going through all of this because it's going to give me a headache too. So moving on to dragons, which is pretty much the last part, I think. I do actually have a decent amount of dragons. I'm actually proud of myself. So I actually do have 2 Mars. One of them is max unbound. The other one isn't. This game needs to give me sunlight stones in a much better manner. Please. Because he's been 2-upped for God knows how long now. I think a month. So yeah, please give us sunlight stones. I would have killed for 1,000 sunlight ores in that login bonus. They did that, I would have lost it. But funny enough, I have 2 bunnies fully mubbed. I don't regret it. Bunny is such a good dragon, it's not even funny. Oh man, these hiccups are killing me. Then I have Gala Reborn Zephyr, who I pulled off of a yellow multi. I don't have Gala Reborn Poseidon. Big sad. I tried for him when he was here recently, didn't get him. Massively sad. I have Midgard Zero, who is also fantastic. Again, not mubbed because don't have stones. For some reason, I have an extra Sakuya who might become Eldwater fodder soon. One of my favorite support dragons that I was actually happy to get, Freya, literally amazing because 30% HP and then 35% skill haste. Yes, literally the best support dragon in the game for wind. Yes, my favorite, Gala Reborn Jeanne d'Arc, or as I'll just call her, Reborn Jean. It's weird of how I pronounce her name. But anyway, yeah, I had to mub her expeditiously, meaning immediately, because I main Galazena and she's Galazena's best dragon. And then speaking of the mighty, how the mighty have fallen, he is literally obsolete in Nihility, because Nihility just removes all of his buffs. He's poo. You hate to see it. Also, yes, I have an extra copy of Thor. Oh yeah, Daiko Kuten. Pulled him when he came back recently. Again, can't mub. Yeah, that's, yes. Now we get to my favorite part. I have 3 cats mubbed. This is the first one that I started with, obviously. And then I proceeded to pull a total of 3 more cats. Why you only see 3 here, even though I pulled 8 total? Because one of them went in, because, 2 of them went into this one. Yeah, I pulled 8 cats. You hate to see it. And that's pretty much it for my dragons. So, I only have I just try to keep 1 a copy of each. Sometimes I'll just ship them off to be Eldwater fodder. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it for, my account overall for a year. Oh, no. Duh. Let's check. My facilities! I'm not going to go over all of them. I'm not going to. I'm not going to put you guys through that. I'm not going to put myself through that. So, as you can tell, my facility level is 1,830 in a year of playing. That's actually pretty solid. I don't know why the fuck that just popped up, but anywho's, So yeah, these are all of my facilities pretty much. It's kind of cleared out because like once I max out a facility entirely, I just shelf it. So there's like no reason for it to stay here because it just takes up space and it's just looking pretty. But when you have other things that you need to work on, you just tend to just not keep them around much. But yeah, even the latest one, real quick, is actually fully done as well. I just hammered it. I didn't care. So yeah, that is pretty much my account overall for a year of progress, so hope you all enjoyed it. I am still loving this game after a year. I preach to the choir. I literally get everyone and anyone possible that I can play in this game. Trust me, you want to play this game. It's actually a lot of fun. One of the most free-to-play friendly games out there, and still actually has decent rates, because Gala banners are base 6%, where non-Gala is base 4%. But every 10 units you go, so pretty much every multi you go without a 5-star will increase the race by 0.5%. So, you'll love to see it. But yeah, overall, that is my account. I hope you all did enjoy this video. If you did, please remember to leave a like, sub if you haven't already, and turn on notifications to stay up to date with the channel, even though I just post whenever the hell I feel like it, because I just do this stuff for fun. But yeah, that's going to be it. Have a great day. Later.